Akiva, pinenut mush. The pinenut mush is made from the pine nuts, tuba. Comes from the pine trees, wakoba. In early times, the Indian people had their own territories where they would go and gather pine nuts. Pine nut was one of the main food sources for the Paiutes here in the Owens Valley. The pine trees were used for a lot of things. They were used for medicine. The sap, sanap, was used for curing cuts, mending cuts, drawing out poisons. The pollen was also used from the tree as medicine. The pine tree had many uses to us. For fire, to keep warmed in the winter, for the pine nut, for the food. Each tribe or clan or family had its own area where they would gather. The pine nuts would come seasonal. Your crop would be in one area for 1 year and then it would change for the next year. Sometimes it wouldn't come back for 3 years. And when this would happen, the other tribes or clans or families would go to the next one, the next territory, and ask permission to go and pick from their harvest if they had the pine nuts. If they did not ask permission, a lot of times it would turn into a fight by throwing rocks at each other and pretty much protecting their crop. The pine nuts would help them survive the winters, the tough winters. What we're trying to do with this tape is show you how the Akiva was made, how it was produced, and where to gather it, how to gather it, to the best of our knowledge. Go back to your elders, go back to your family members, and see how they gathered when they were younger, see what they could remember, how to cook it, how to grind it, how to make pinenut mush, or how to make Akiva, which is the pinenut soup. But each family does things different. So things will change to change, from marriages to marriages, from father to son, from mother to daughter. All things change because they all have their own influences. So when we're going to do this, we're going to do it just from one point of view. And there's many out there for you guys to choose from. You may find better ways of doing it. We're going to try to keep it as traditional as possible with just the materials we have now. In the beginning, you want to go out and select your harvest, select where you want to go and pick. And there's a spring blessing that you want to do. And talk to your elders again and find out what they used to do for the spring blessing of the pine nuts, because this is one of the main food sources for the Paiutes. If you don't remember or you can't find out, one of the things to do is just go out and give an offering and be thankful before you even get your pine nuts, before you even get your harvest. Thank the Creator and Mother Earth and give your offering to have a plentiful harvest in the coming year.